Hi guys, this is Aaron from WINECULT and welcome back to another bottle breakdown. Now today we're talking about the 2022 Pinot Noir from Fossil Point. But first, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This is 100% Pinot Noir from the Edna Valley AVA in San Luis Obispo County. So fermentation is handled fairly typically for the Edna Valley area. It's conducted in small lots with daily punch downs by hand, prior, of course, to aging in a selection of neutral and single-use French oak barrels. Of course, the choice of minimal oak influence is pretty typical again for Pinot Noir in the central coast of California, which is itself so delicate, and the winemakers are so invested in really representing the fruit and utilizing the oak in this case to soften the end product without overpowering it. Nathan Carlson, the winemaker of Fossil Point, grew up in rural Minnesota. His wine career really actually began working for Richard Sanford of Sanford and Benedict fame. Carlson's career has actually led him to make wine throughout the Central Coast, Sonoma, Napa Valley, and after several years of apprenticeship and developing practical skills, he actually did his educational coursework at UC Davis. Then, after a brief stint in Oregon, he ultimately was drawn back to Edna Valley and Fossil Point. If you're not familiar with Edna Valley, it's a wonderful place to produce Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. Being so close to the coast really gives Edna Valley a similar quality to Santa Rita Hills in Santa Barbara County. Low-lying coastal fog that burns off throughout the day helps produce beautiful small clusters of Pinot with very strong concentration. Fossil Point in particular is only 4 miles from the coast, so the sea influence is very strong here. The 2022 vintage of this wine delivered intense ripe red fruit flavors with energy and suppleness on the palate. Careful use, as I mentioned earlier, of French oak barrels really frames the wine without obscuring it. So there are herbal scents of marjoram and black tea balanced with the acidity and texture you look for in the Pinot. This wine is just superb, partnered with all number of things like slow-cooked pork belly, roasted duck, miso-glazed black cod. It's Pinot Noir, so also I highly encourage you to just enjoy it on its own. For more bottle breakdowns and other great wine content, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Aaron from WINECULT, and I'll see you next time.